Dear students, in this session we are going to talk about calculation of pH of a buffer mixture. How to find out pH of a buffer solution. That is given by Henderson-Hasselbalch equation or simply Henderson equation. Of course, we know hydronium ion concentration of a solution is equal to ionization constant Ka into equilibrium constant of acid divided by equilibrium constant of base. Base here refers to conjugate base. Alright. So, weak acid ionizes to give acetate ion and hydrogen ion. And in that equilibrium, we might have derived these things. How? Acetic acid, if it ionizes, it may form acetate ion and hydrogen ion. Sodium acetate ionizes to form acetate ion and sodium ion. Alright. So, in this, as per this equation, this is the buffer mixture, acid buffer mixture. If we want to get hydrogen ion concentration, let me find out equilibrium constant value. Ka is equal to concentration of acetate ion into concentration of hydrogen ion divided by concentration of acetic acid. Of course, acetate ion concentration will be higher. At equilibrium, how much of acetate ion and how much of acetic acid available? Based upon that, we will be finding the value of ionization constant Ka. That's what we have seen. Now, we want to get hydrogen ion concentration. So, hydrogen ion concentration is equal to Ka into acetic acid concentration divided by acetate ion concentration. Acetic acid is nothing but acid at equilibrium. Acetate ion, hydrogen ion concentration is equal to Ka into acetic acid divided by acetate ion concentration. Acetate ion is nothing but conjugate base of acid, therefore base. Conjugate base, therefore I have written base at equilibrium. So, acid represents acetic acid, base represents conjugate base, acetate ion. Alright. So, we are getting the expression like this. Hydronium ion concentration is equal to Ka into equilibrium concentration of acid divided by equilibrium concentration of base. Now, again let me take this same equation I am going to write once again. Acetate ion gives sodium acetate gives acetate ion and hydrogen ion, sodium ion, and acetic acid ionizes to form acetate ion and hydrogen ion. This is what we have written. Alright. Now, the equilibrium concentration of acetic acid, that is acid, may be considered as initial concentration of acid. Here I have written equilibrium. After the attainment of equilibrium, what is the concentration of acetate? Because if we take 1 mole of acetic acid, alpha mole may get ionized to give alpha mole of acetate ion and alpha mole of hydrogen ion. Therefore, what we will be expecting? Equilibrium concentration means 1 minus alpha. But here we are making an assumption. What is it? Out of 1 mole, alpha mole get us. The alpha is very, very small. Very small. Moreover, the ionization is suppressed by common ion effect. Because of the availability of common ion, the equilibrium will be shifted in the backward direction. Therefore, ionization is still suppressed. And therefore, I can take as the initial concentration of acetic acid, alpha can be neglected. Alright. So, acetic acid is a weak acid. It ionizes slightly. Moreover, its ionization is suppressed due to common ion effect. And therefore, equilibrium concentration of acid may be taken as initial concentration of acid. So, you understood? Now, what about base? Equilibrium concentration of base. Equilibrium concentration of base is equal to, see, it is the base, conjugate base. It is available from acetic acid as well as sodium acetate. The concentration of acetate ions available from the weak acid is very small. Because it is a weak acid, it ionizes only slightly. Moreover, its ionization is suppressed by common ion effect. Therefore, it ionizes very, very slightly. We get very low concentration of acetate ion, very low, very, very low concentration of acetate from acetic acid. But concentration of acetate ion we are fully getting from sodium acetate because it is a strong electrolyte. And therefore, now concentration of acetate ion may be considered as initial concentration of salt. It is available only from the salt. Why? The concentration of acetate ion available from acetic acid is negligible. We get acetate ion only from the salt. Therefore, it can be taken as a salt. Now I can replace hydronium ion concentration is equal to Ka into initial concentration of the acid divided by initial concentration of the salt. We want to get pH. pH means negative log to the base 10. Let me take logarithm on both sides. Log of hydronium ions is equal to log Ka plus log acid, molar concentration of acid by concentration of salt. Why? Log A into B is equal to log A plus log B. If I take logarithm on both sides, log hydrogen ion concentration is equal to log Ka plus log acid concentration divided by salt concentration. Once again, this may be log of acid minus log of salt. Log hydronium ion concentration is equal to log Ka plus log acid minus log salt. Am I correct? Log A into B is equal to log A plus log B. Log A by B is equal to log A minus log B. That's all. Now, I need pH. Therefore, I need negative log hydrogen ion concentration. How to get negative log? Multiply the equation both sides by -1. So, minus log hydronium ion concentration is equal to minus log Ka minus log acid plus log salt. Minus, it becomes minus, it becomes minus, it becomes plus. And we know that minus log hydrogen ion concentration is equal to pH. Minus log Ka is equal to pKa. Therefore, pH is equal to pKa plus log salt by acid. Why log salt by acid? It is positive, it is negative. Log A minus log B becomes log A by B. This is how we get pH of a buffer solution, acid buffer solution. This equation is known as Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. An important derivation, problems may be asked from this. All are important. Buffer solution is so important because it involves in our body, in blood, in our stomach. Buttermilk is a buffer solution. Therefore, buffer milk is recommended to drink to maintain the pH in our stomach. So, this is for pH of acid buffer. For basic buffer, pOH is equal to, it is not pH, pOH is equal to pKb plus log salt by base. Molar concentration of salt by molar concentration. It is pOH. Remember, it is pOH. pOH is equal to pKb plus log salt by base. That is molar concentration. Don't forget to draw square bracket. You will be forgetting to draw square bracket. That is important. So, that is about expressions for pH and pOH of buffer solution that is said to be Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. Thank you.